Let's move on to the third string notes. This exercise is designed to teach you a few things all at once. First, it is designed to get you to use and strengthen your pinky or your fourth finger on your playing hand. The first note is a C note played on the 5th fret with your pinky. This is the same C note that we learned earlier on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. They are identical in pitch. They are written the same way on traditional sheet music, but they are played differently. The second measure is a B note played on the 4th fret with your 3rd or ring finger. This B note is the same pitch as the open B on the 2nd string. It is written the same way on sheet music. So now we have two options for playing the B and C note. B and C on the 2nd string, or B and C on the 3rd string. Back to our exercise. After playing C with your pinky, then B with your ring finger, we are going to skip a fret to the A note on the 2nd fret and play this with our index or 1st finger. Notice how all the fingers line up 1 fret apart each. Now keep your hand in the same position, but lift your index finger off the string. This opens up our exercise so we can play the 4th measure, which is an open G note. This G note is slightly different from the one we learned on the 1st string, 3rd fret. It sounds different and it is written different. These two different G notes are an octave apart. If you were to measure the frequency of each note, the G note on the 1st string would vibrate exactly twice as fast as the open G note on the 3rd string. Since the G note on the 1st string vibrates faster, it is higher in pitch. Since the G note on the 3rd string vibrates slower, it produces a lower pitch. Now back to our exercise on the 3rd string. We started playing the new C note on the 5th fret with our pinky, followed by a new B note on the 4th fret with our ring or 3rd finger, then an A note on the 2nd fret with the index finger, and the new G note, an octave lower, played open, no fingers, no frets. These are all whole notes receiving 4 beats each. Next, we are going to walk back up the neck, playing half notes receiving 2 beats each. So keep your hand in place. This way all you have to do is apply pressure to hit the right note. On the 5th measure, we play an open G note for beats 1, hold for 2, pick again on 3, hold for 4. Then A on the 2nd fret. If you were keeping your hand in place, all you have to do is squeeze your 1st finger down and pick on beats 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, play our new B note by applying your 3rd finger and pick on beats 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, for the big ending, we are back to our new C played as a whole note on the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't forget to use alternating picking strokes for each note. Down, up, down, up. Let's put it together for a slow tempo of 60 BPM, then double speed at 120 BPM.